Hi, good morning, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. I'm sorry, it's so, well, I guess it's still kind of early. I'm sorry it's so early. This is like the only time I have to go live until probably this weekend, so I was like, oh, I should go live now. I also haven't done a live in so long. Hi. It's cold in here though. Oh my god, it's cold. I've got to yawn a lot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna keep yawning. How is everybody right now? As y'all can tell, I'm not in my usual background. I'm not in Korea. Dun dun dun. How are we this lovely, I think it's Tuesday. I think pretty sure it's Tuesday morning. Hey, hi. Happy Tuesday. I saw you working in the pop-up shop in Arlington, but I was just, no, you should have said hi. No, no, it's okay. Well, hi. I promise, like, I'm really not intimidating at all. Like, I got to meet so many of y'all, so it was really exciting. Why are you in Japan? So my sister and my dad came to visit me in Korea for my graduation ceremony, and my dad was like, hey, let's go to Japan. So I was like, okay. So we went to Japan, but we're leaving today, so very short trip to Japan. But my sister has never been to Asia, and my dad has only been to Korea one time. He's never been to Japan, so they were like, hey, let's go. And I was like, okay. So that's why. So my family is visiting from the United States, and while they were in Korea, they were like, hey, let's pop to Japan for a few days. And I was like, sure. So that's why we are in Japan. Yes. It doesn't bother me. However, I won't lie, I'm still very jet lagged and super tired. I keep waking up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I think I got here, I left a week ago today, so it'll be a week tomorrow. Dang. I need to adjust back to the time zone, but it's okay. At least Tokyo and Seoul are the same time zones. I'm working on it slowly, really slowly. But yeah. Actually, right now, my sister and my dad went to go explore, and I was like, no. I was like, I'll stay in the hotel, y'all go explore. Because the thing that I want to go to doesn't open till 11, so I was like, no. It's like, what, like 8 o'clock in the morning? I saw you at the pop-up shop for, hi! Thank you so much for saying hi, if you said hi. If you didn't say hi, why didn't you say hi? How is America? Oh, complex question. America was good, but also bad, but also good. It was a lot of mixed emotions. It was very stressful. I will say, obviously, like, this is my new job. If you guys don't know what my new job is, I'm gonna make a whole video on it once I get my visa, but I got a job, and the job itself is really stressful, and I think the thing is, I think I learned a lot about myself doing this job for a month. And I think one of the things I really need to work on is not taking things to heart. I get really upset really easily when people don't like me, and I'm a very big people pleaser, and I've always known this about myself, but working in customer service kind of work, which is not really what I'm doing, but it's basically what I was doing, I need to do better. So yeah, it was really difficult for me because I wanted everyone to like have a good time and like enjoy, but it was really hard at the same time because yeah, whenever anybody would say anything negative, I would get so like butthurt, I guess. But it's okay. It's like I said, it's something I know about myself and I need to work on. So yeah, it was fun, but it was also stressful. Since you worked at the pop-up store, were you able to go to the shows for ATs? I wasn't able to go in Texas, but I got to go in Chicago. So, yeah. But it's not like because we worked the store we got to go. But I did go in Chicago. Well, today the TXT X Family Mart collab comes out, so I'm gonna try and get the collab today. It opens at 10 though, so. Am I gonna start working in an office? Yes. I will be working in an office. I've already been, I already got my desk. I already know where the office, like I've already been to the office many times, so yes. How are you doing? Have you eaten anything interesting? No. We didn't really eat anything too crazy here in Japan because I'm not an adventurous eater. That's one thing about me that's like, I feel like people don't know. I'm a really picky, well, actually, you guys probably, if you watch my quarantine vlogs, you know, but I'm a really picky eater, so I can't eat anything adventurous. I don't know. How am I doing? I'm tired. I think I'm just really tired. And yeah. Cause I came back from America and like I went to the pop-up store for TXT at 1 o'clock in the morning and I stayed there for like 10 hours and then my family got here. So I feel like I haven't stopped, like I haven't had a second to just like breathe since I got back to Korea. So when is your graduation? Thursday. So you can spill some tea. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer just until I have my visa. But I will spill the tea, yeah, don't worry. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to spill it quite vaguely because I was reading into a lot of laws in Korea. Because I want to tell you guys what happened, but I also don't want to get like deported. So I was reading a bunch of laws, so I have to say things kind of vaguely. So just know that it's gonna be a little bit vague. But yeah. I have to say everything quite vaguely. It's gonna be interesting. Also, oh my god, it's so sad. The amount of people who came up to me in America and were like, oh my god, I used to love watching your videos. Like, I used to love. And I was like, oh. I was like, that's so funny. I was like, that's great. It got me so sad. Guys, I want to post for you guys. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I really do want to edit and I really do want to post. I just don't have freaking time right now. And also, I got a new computer and I don't have a charger because I bought it in America and I needed to buy a Korean charger. So, like, just, like, give me one second, y'all. Like, oh, when people kept telling me that, I was like, oh, thank you so much. But on the inside, I would just, like, start crying. Which, like, I get it. Like, they didn't mean it, like, in a bad way. But, like, wow, it hurt my heart when people are like, I used to love watching it. I was like, used? I was like, you don't stream? Anyways, yeah. Hurt my ego a tiny bit, not gonna lie. The ego was crushed in that moment. It's alright, it's alright. Can't win them all, guys. Anytime anyone would say it, it was like a stab to my chest, but it's okay. But yeah. Oh my god, you guys, this humidity. They don't know this. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I really did stream quite consistently for like a long time. The only reason I haven't been streaming consistently like these days is because I was obviously abroad and now I'm back and obviously my family's here. So like, yeah. Was it busy in the pop-ups? Yes. What would you do? Literally every job there is known to man. I was thrown into every job possible. My biggest job was accepting all of the complaints. That was the biggest and hardest job I had to do. Because if there was ever a rowdy or like hostile customer, that was my job, to deal with any kind of hostility or rowdy or upset customer. So, it was definitely stressful. Let's just say it was very stressful, but yeah, my job was to deal with upset customers. It was definitely a little bit of like soul searching I had to do while I was there. I had to like really like take deep breaths. It was very stressful. Also, yeah, I have never worked in retail or like with customer service or anything like that, so it was just a lot of like deep breathing exercises. It was fun. I mean, like, it wasn't fun, but it was fun. I guess I just didn't realize how like people get angry about their merch. Like if you don't have merch in stock, people get pissed and they will yell and scream. Which like, I mean, I don't personally believe in yelling and screaming at people, especially like workers who are just doing their job, but like, okay, like it was great. I also did a lot of like the social media, like making sure like all of the social media was good, and like the amount of people who were cursing us out on Twitter, like y'all go work a day in retail. Oh, it drove me insane. What places do you visit in America that they don't have in Korea? My house. No. I had Jollibee for the first time. I didn't really like Jollibee. Oh, they don't. I hate Chick-fil-A. I know Chick-fil-A is controversial, but I had Chick-fil-A. I don't think I didn't really eat a lot in America either. The thing is, like, I wasn't really like eating. Visiting, I went to Target. We did Target like 5 times. I love Target. I also didn't really go many places because the thing is, when you're working in a pop-up store, especially like where I was working, when we were in Texas, the pop-up store was like across the street from our hotel. So when I was in Texas for an entire week, I didn't go anywhere but the pop-up store and the hotel. Like I literally didn't go anywhere because we were working the pop-up store from like 6 a.m. to like 11 p.m. every day. So we were there for so many hours. I think people do not realize how much like time and effort and energy it takes to put up a pop-up store and to work a pop-up store. So yeah, I didn't go anywhere in Texas. Like literally I only went to the airport, the hotel, and the mall. In Chicago, I also didn't go anywhere but the venue, the pop-up, and the hotel. I guess we went out to dinner, but like that doesn't really count in my opinion. And then obviously when I was in Boston, like I went around Boston because I was on like vacation like for a week, but I didn't really go many places either. I went to Target. Well, I guess I went into Boston, but like it doesn't count. But yeah, when I was working, like we did nothing. Like we literally had no free time. Like everyone was like, oh, what sites did you go see like in Texas and Chicago? I was like, literally nothing. I didn't have time. Or like there was one time in Chicago one night where one of my coworkers went out with some of the other workers and like they went into the town like to see Chicago, but it was like literally 10 p.m. and I was like, I am exhausted and we have to be up by 6 a.m. the next morning. I was like, I'm not going. I was just too tired, guys. It's exhausting. working for like 10 plus hours, just like listening to people complain in your ears, like it's exhausting. How is the pop-ups? The pop-ups were really fun. It was a really good experience. Like I said, I learned a lot about myself, and I also learned a lot about like how to work in that kind of industry. I will say overall, it made me really appreciate all of the things I've been to, and it also made me very interested in how everything works. Because obviously, when you see things behind the scenes, you kind of get a lot of things put into perspective. Like now, whenever I go to a future pop up store, I'm like, oh, this is different from how our store was run, or oh, this is probably why this is like this. And like, I can understand it better, and I also sympathize way more with the staff members because holy shit, is it difficult working a pop-up store, especially I feel like when merch is involved. Like people get really hostile in that environment, and I guess I was anticipating obviously complaints. Like I knew people were going to complain, but I did not think it was going to be that serious, because we had a lot of really bad complaints. Not like nothing that was like our fault, it was just people just, you know, they get crazy, I guess. um but like I said, it made me learn a lot about myself and about like how in the future I would want to do things differently, I guess. But yeah, as the main complaint taker, it was definitely a lot of work. Like I remember just like every day I would get back to the hotel and pass out because I would be so emotionally just like done for the day, because I would be the one taking all of like the... Did you meet any of your subscribers there? I did. I met so many lovely subscribers. I will say there's been a few people who I haven't been able to read their like letters and notes that they gave me, which I feel so bad about, but I've just been so busy. I've had no time whatsoever to even like breathe. So I really do apologize for that. But I got to meet so many of you guys. A lot of y'all asked me to sign photo cards, which was so like literally it was so much fun. Somebody asked me to sign their Subin photo card, time of my life. And I got to take pictures with a bunch of you guys, and some of you guys just came up to me and just like were chatting with me, so it was super nice. And also I got to meet a lot of new people as well who didn't know who I was, but they were like, oh, you did such a good job, like you should be so proud of yourself, like blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, thanks. So, yeah, overall, like I said, it was a really good experience, and like it was really good for me to learn. And obviously like I'm going to be doing many more of these in the future, so this is just the first one. But I think again, like it would just put a lot of things into perspective for me as like a fan, because seeing the behind the scenes of how something like this is run, like I just understand more of like what the staff feels like and goes through. So it was a very interesting experience, and like obviously like I'm really thankful, and like this is obviously what I want to do. But yeah, it was a bit crazy. Like it was a bit crazy, I can't lie. Like it was so fascinating. I hope I get the chance to meet you. I promise I will be back in the States. Sooner than you think, but I'll be back. But yeah. It was just, it was fun, but yeah, it was a lot of work, guys. I think some people think that these things just magically come together with like nobody doing any work, because that's what it felt like with some of the complaints. Overall, how have I been? Tired. I got back to Korea, and then I went straight to the TXT pop-up store, and then I was there for like 10 hours overnight. We didn't sleep, but I stayed on the streets of Seoul trying to get my pop-up merch. And then the next day my sister and my dad came, so I've been like showing them around, and we're doing like sightseeing and like all that kind of stuff. So I'm just so tired, but it doesn't matter because look, everyone, look at Yongmong. This says Yongmong. I have Dagonyeong and Hwangchung, but I left them in Korea because I didn't want them to get lost. I have two Yongmong, so Yongmong. But yeah, I'm just tired. I think I'm just tired. I need a day of like no human interaction. I need a day of just like no human interaction, laying in bed doing nothing. That's kind of what I want. That's why right now my dad and my sister went to go explore. I'm in Tokyo right now. So they went to go explore Tokyo, and I was like, I'm staying in the hotel. I was like, you can come back and get me later. I was like, just leave me alone. I was like, politely, everyone, please leave me alone. I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I can't do it, you guys. There's only so much human interaction I can take on a daily basis. And obviously, for a month, I was with my coworkers every day, which is not a bad thing. Like, I don't mind being with my coworkers, but like, when you're with somebody for a month straight, 24/7, you kind of go insane. Or at least I did. I don't know. There was one day where we got our own hotel rooms. That was pretty sick, but other than that. And I mean, guys, at my house as well. I was in my own room, but yeah. I'm a little bit of, like, I feel like introverted Ariel has come back. Like, introverted Ariel is, like, screaming for help. Like, introverted Ariel wants to be alone. Also, guys, look what I found. Yesterday, I went to one of the K-pop stores in Tokyo, and I found the Freeze hoodie. This is the TXT Chaos Chapter Freeze hoodie. It's super cute. It has, like, a blue hood, and it says, like, Tomorrow by Together here, and then it just says TXT. But yeah, this is, like, the Freeze hoodie. I will say, though, back when TXT first made their hoodies, I have a Blue Hour hoodie. The quality was so crap. Like, oh my god, you guys, this quality is terrible. I'll still wear it. And obviously, like, of course, I'll buy it. Because it wasn't that expensive, actually. It was pretty cheap. Not, like, cheap, but it was pretty inexpensive. But the quality just back in the day was horrible. However, I bought it. I will wear it on the plane. I've been doing a lot of shopping, to be honest, and I'm going back to another K-pop store before we leave today. Plus, TXT have this collab with Family Mart that's coming out today. It starts at 10, so I would need to go buy that. Got so much work to do, guys. I'm trying to see. Oh, I bought this the other day. I don't even know what this is, but it was like a gacha machine, like a little whatever machine, and it's like a little canvas thing. I pulled Yeonjun. Look at how cute. Do I have any K-pop work-related opportunity in the future? Yeah, so I am in the process of getting my work visa. So once I get my work visa, I will be working for a company that works in K-pop. It's not like an entertainment agency, so I'm not working directly for like HYBE or JYP or SM, but the company that I will be working for runs a K-pop store, and they also are the company that works for pop-up stores. So I'll just lay it out here now. We're already under contract for future tours and for future like experiences to go abroad. I can't say when and I can't say who, obviously, because I'm not allowed to. These things haven't been announced yet. But I will be getting my work visa in September, so next month. And then once I get my work visa, I'll be working obviously full-time for them from obviously like 10 to 7 every day, except for the weekends. And then with that company, I will be working every day doing like K-pop related work, and then we obviously will be traveling abroad to do pop-up stores again. So I already have basically my job in the industry. I'm just waiting for my visa right now. So as you guys probably know, like visa work just takes a little bit of time and like a lot of paperwork and stuff. So we're just in the process of getting all the documents together. And obviously, as I said earlier, my family's visiting right now. So the company was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like if we need anything, we'll contact you, but just like enjoy this little week with your family, enjoy your graduation. And then starting next week, I might have to be going back and forth to the company just to do paperwork and stuff. But like I said, we're working through the process of getting my visa. But we have until the end of September to get me my visa. So it's a rush, but it's not like a humongous rush right now because they're also doing many things at the company as well. But yeah, I already have the job offer. I have already accepted the offer. Now we're just working on the do you know if you'll work with idols again or no? I have no idea. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. But like I said, we already have tours planned out. Like these things are planned months and months and months in advance. Even though it may seem like these things come out of nowhere, like they are literally planned like 6 to 8 months in advance. So I already know like where we're going and who I'm touring with next. But yeah. That's all I can say. So yeah. Is any of y'all? No, 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 no. Please. If it was any of guys, just know that if I ever get to work with any of my olds, like I will not be acting like a normal person. Because even working like for 80s was like so incredibly crazy. Like literally, it was so crazy. Like the fact that my first tour that I did was with 80s, which is a group I stan, is just like so incredibly just like unreal to me. Like it was so crazy. I wish, I freaking wish I could tell you everything that happened. I can't. But like one day when I have the opportunity to say what I want to say, y'all will be gagged because I was gagged. Yeah. How was the 80s concert? They are so freaking good. Although I will say, oh my god, guys, should I drop some tea? Guys, should I drop some tea? I can drop this tea, but should I drop some tea? It was crazy. The 80s concert was really crazy. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, it was really fun. I had a really good time. It was really fun. And like working in the pop-up stores was really fun too. Like it was really fun to work, and we just listened to 80s like every single day. It was so much fun. Guys, I think my 80s bias is changing. I don't know what happened. Y'all know I've been a Wooyoung stan since 2018. Since 2018. But I went to the concert literally like 10 minutes into the concert. I was so gagged. I was texting some of my friends like, what the hell is happening? And why is this person becoming my bias? Because I was literally like gagged. Girls Bill, you know. Guys, what's up with you know? I was like, and then my friend was like, wow, you have such a type. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, you know, reminds me of Subin in like similar kind of like physique, I suppose. And I was like, anyways, yeah. I don't know though. I don't know if it's official, but like, yeah, you know, had me gagged. Yeah, I was literally like jaw on the ground over him. I was like, like it was crazy. He looked crazy, and he during, I think it was like what, bouncy, I suppose. Maybe he was bouncy. I think it was bouncy. He wore the cowboy hat. Wow, it was crazy. Anyways, I was gagged. I was like, wow. He kind of literally destroyed my life. Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. Anyways. Did I see 80s? I did see 80s. I did. In Chicago. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. I was gagged. It was so crazy. But yeah, they were really, really good. Like they're obviously so good live, and I've loved every time I've gotten to see them live. Like I really love seeing them perform. But yeah, they were so good. Those videos, literally, I should have taken that video because Wooyoung has literally been my bias since 2018. 2018. I have never once ever like faltered in like Wooyoung being my bias, and yet I get there, you know, crazy. It was so much fun though. 10 out of 10. I had such a great time. I wish I could post videos, but I haven't been able to post videos, so sorry about that, guys. I took a lot of videos. It was so fun during a gorilla. It was so fun. It was so much fun. I was really screaming my lungs out. It was so much fun. I was supposed to be calm, cool, and collected, and I couldn't do it, guys. I was not calm, cool, and collected at all. Oh well. But yeah, it was very fun. I had a great time. And now I am graduating this week, which is crazy. So I'm excited for graduation. And then, like I said, I'll be working on my work visa. not trying to work and also like not trying to like be gagged is so hard because like I was trying to film content. I was like trying to film content for my company, and then you just hear me screaming in the background, and I was like, well, that's crazy. Like during Gorilla, like the break the wall, I really wanted to scream it, so I did. It's fine. It's fine. I showed my coworker and she was like, haha, that's funny. And I was like, yeah, right? It's so funny. Like, it's so funny. Yeah, anyways. Guys, sometimes you just have to, like, if the opportunity presents itself, you think I'm not gonna scream? Come on. Let's not get crazy. I really tried hard, though. I was trying really hard not to scream. It didn't work, but I was trying so hard. I was really trying so hard. I hope you were your fangirl self. I was trying to be professional. Like, there was an attempt. Do you know if your mom can visit you anytime soon? No. So I actually just saw my mom a couple weeks ago. I went home to Boston and I saw my family. She is just not able to visit anytime soon because of work, so no. I don't think I'll see my family after this for a really long time because I don't get the same holidays as I did when I was a student. So after my family leaves on Friday, I will probably not see them for a good amount of time. So, but also I haven't seen my dad in a really long time. I haven't seen him since January, so it's nice to see my dad. My sister I just saw a couple weeks ago, so it doesn't matter to me. But I haven't seen my dad since January, so it's nice to see him. Although I am getting a little sick of the family time, so I told them to leave me alone. Politely. I was like, guys, you go explore Japan, and I will be in the hotel until 10 a.m. Because we've also been waking up around like 5 a.m. every morning, and they're ready to go at 5 a.m. And I'm like, no. Well, yeah, I'm like, no. Hey Ariel, good to see you back. How is everything? Hey bestie, I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Just tired. Just sleepy, but I'm good. The transition from student to full working is tough. I mean, I'm ready for it. You know, I've been a student for too many years. Like, I'm ready. I'm really ready for it. But it's more difficult in the sense that, like, obviously I had a lot of freedom to do a lot of K-pop related things, and now, like, I won't be able to apply to, like, pre-recordings and stuff because I'll be working, so that's a little bit of a shame. However, that's kind of life, and yeah. Also, today's the Play X together with TXT. I didn't get in, so sad. How I listened to Chick Chick Boom in 8. I listened to Chick Chick Boom. I haven't listened to the album. Well, no. I heard the one song that's all over Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, TikTok. Like, that one Singmin part is literally all over TikTok. I don't know what song it is. I Like It? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Anyways, I listened to that part. He ate. But I've heard Chick Chick Boom, yes. I like it. Yep. That's what I thought. So I've listened to those songs, but other than that, no. But to be fair, I haven't listened to anything recently. Now you'll have more money for TXT. Precisely. Now that I have a job, all my money can go to TXT. Plus, I'm going to see them in October. I got tickets to see them in Indonesia, so I'm going to Indonesia in October, which is quite exciting. I can't wait to go to Jakarta. Oh yeah, I never said that. Guys, I'm going to see TXT in Jakarta. Pretty exciting. And spill the water. That's okay. I should listen to the album. I will listen to it one day. I haven't been good at keeping up with anything. The only thing I have listened to is Jaehyun's like pre-release singles for his album, Roses and Dandelion. Gagged. He's literally insane. So good. Have you bought their plushies at TXT? This is Youngmong. I have Dagonyoung and Hwangchun, so Taeyeon and Yeonjun's at home for their plushies. And then I have, the keyring. I have the face cushion for Yongmong, Dagonyoung, and Hwangchung. I haven't been able to get anything Bumgood and Himyaring sold out way too fast. Oh my goodness gracious. But Bumgood they had, I just never let myself buy Bumgood because if I had oats 4 out of 5, it would drive me insane. So I've just been putting off buying Bumgood as well, especially because like Bumgood and Kai and Bumgood are Katya's biases, so I was just like, oh, she has them, it's fine. But yeah, I haven't been able to get anything for Kai, but I have everything. I have everything for Subin thus far. Everything that has been released for Youngmong, Subin's character, I have. But everything's in Korea right now. The only reason I brought this one to Japan is because I have 2 of him. I bought 2 key rings because Katya went once for me and then I went by myself once, or with her. But yeah, I have 2 key rings. So this is my travel key ring, and then I have the at-home key ring because I don't want to lose him, and also like if he gets 30, I don't know, stress him. Yeah, this is like their first character release, so I had to buy 2. Guys, don't judge me. Is there a way your job can let you get off the day for pre-recordings? I'm not sure. I'd have to obviously figure it out once I start working, but I don't know how it would work. Am I able to visit Indonesia? No. I'm taking a day off work to go to Indonesia, so no. I'll be there for just the day of the concert. Well, it's a 6-hour flight, so I'll fly in, go to the concert, and then the next day I fly out, but yeah. Is this live staying up? Dunno. I also bought Youngmong a bunch of hats, but gosh darn, his head is humongous. Am I going alone or with Katya? So Katya's gonna start school soon, so she can't go, unfortunately, but I'm going with a different friend. But my other friend doesn't live in Korea, so we're just gonna meet in Indonesia. But yes, I'm going with another friend. And we actually got tickets together, so we're gonna be in the same, we're in VIP, but we're gonna be together like in the pit, so it'll be really fun. So yes. Unfortunately, Katya and I really thought about going to Fukuoka to see them, but that's the same weekend as Rise, and since I already have tickets to Rise, I really didn't want to cancel it because I really want to see them. And also, it's when Katya starts school. So, yeah. We did think about going to Fukuoka though. Like, we really... We thought about Fukuoka a lot. And Katya, I think, wanted to go to Osaka or IT. I don't remember. Katya also wanted to go to another stop, but we didn't go. Maybe next time. Try Indonesian food. If I have time, I will, but I don't know if I'll have time. It's not a very long trip. It's gonna be a very, very, very quick trip. Like, very. Will you guys upload anything to your collab channel? We filmed when we went to Japan. And we filmed at the TXT concert in Japan. We have a few videos, actually. And I have, obviously, videos for my channel as well. So, yeah, we have content. It's just... Well, Katya has... To be fair, okay, let's be real. Katya has time. I don't have time. I'm very busy. But then Katya's gonna start school soon, so she's gonna have no time. Maybe y'all can just yell at her. And then if I try and yell at her, she won't listen to me. So, if y'all comment, like, please come back, we miss you, then I can be like, oh, give the people what they want. If I try to tell her, she won't listen to me. She doesn't like to listen to me, even though I kind of know what's right. Well, I mean, Katya has a job, but like, it's only a few days a week. Like, she has time. Well, actually not right now. We're both pretty busy right now because my graduation is Thursday, but Katya's roommate is also graduating the same day as me. So Katya's roommate is also having family fly in, and obviously my family flew in. She had to meet like my family, now she has to meet her roommate's family. And like this week is just a little bit busy for everybody because it's like the graduation of our university. So I understand this week, but next week, well, I guess next week I could drag her to a cafe as well. I thought as a student you can't work. You can't. You can't work. You're right, you can't. But is there still another week of August left? What job does she have? I can't say. Because it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's just something to keep money in her pockets. Hold on, guys. What industry? It's just like a part-time job. It's nothing crazy, don't worry. Oh, there is another week left. That's crazy. How great. Okay. I can convince her to go to a cafe next week, I'm sure. That's a point. I can't convince her. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Cafe barista. Actually, she would love to work at a cafe. That's like one of her, like, not dream jobs, but like for part-time, she really wants to. But no, she's not working at a cafe. Not yet. There's actually a cafe she wants to apply to. There's like one near our house that like is really nice. But yeah. Where did you get your cinnamon roll phone case? My cinnamon roll is from like a little street shop in Korea. Everyone always asks me, but I literally got it off the street in Korea. So unfortunately, I cannot help you. Bulk edit the videos. Y'all underestimate how long it takes to edit a video. It takes so much time, and also like this is just something, as like you guys know, I've been doing YouTube for many years now. You just get sick of yourself. Like I just get sick of looking at myself. Like especially a vlog. If it's a smaller video or like a haul, it's so much easier to edit. But when you're looking at yourself and you're just like, you literally just cannot stand the sight of yourself. At least I can't. Like I just can't deal with myself anymore. And for me and Katya, we just talk too much. Like we have so much footage because we just end up blabbing. Because like we're like, oh, the people need to hear this. Like the people don't need to hear this. They don't care. But yeah. So guys, I got this at the 80s pop-up. Isn't it cute? K-Hot Chili Peppers. It was like, you are big yappers. I know, we do yap. I wonder. Oh, the sun came out. How lovely. That was bright. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Actually, well, I'm tired and I'm a little cold, but I'm good. It's cold in this room. It's really hot outside, but it's cold in this room. I'm excited to go back to Korea. I do like Japan. Like, I really do like Tokyo. I'm just so tired. Like, I'm so excited to go to Korea and like just like nap. I won't be able to until my dad and my sister. When are they coming back, like to the hotel? I have no idea. I think 10, but I'm gonna get off before they come back because I want to like enjoy peace and quiet for a bit. I can't. Love my family, but gosh darn, do I need peace and quiet. But yeah, I think we have to check out at 10, so I think 10-ish is when they said. I don't know. I have no idea where they went, I didn't even care to ask. I was like, you have fun, I'm going to the hotel. And then I laid in bed for a little bit, and then I was like, oh, I should go live, so then I went live. I thought of y'all, don't worry. I put y'all first. How busy is your new job? So right now, I'm still waiting on my visa, so it's not busy. After I came back from the States, I haven't gone to the company because I'm still waiting for my visa, so. Not busy. How was Hongdae with my sister? I haven't gone to Hongdae with my sister. My top 3 Stray Kids songs. Oh. Well, MIA is my favorite Stray Kids song. Still, I feel like I just love MIA. MIA. I feel like Easy is probably... I love Easy. Waiting for Us? I love Waiting for Us. But I also really love, what is that song called? Never say goodbye. Their OST that they did for Extraordinary You. 끝나지 않은 얘기. I don't know what it's called in English. What is it called? Never Ending Story. Never Ending Story. Yeah, Never Ending Story. I love that OST that they did. They have so many good songs like Booster, Blueprint. I love Blueprint. I really love those songs. I would say I really love their older albums, but from the more recent albums, hold on. I don't know. I would definitely say, well, like MIA is just like MIA. I love MIA. And then I love Never Ending Story. I love Waiting for Us. I love Waiting for Us. Ooh, Collision is really good. And I like Super Bowl. Charmer. Charmer is so good. Easy is also really good. I love Mixtape on Track. You guys know I love that song, so. But like, you have to understand, I've been a stay since 2019, so I've been a stay for many a years, so yeah. It's hard to just pick one favorite song. I have a lot of favorite songs. But I think I like more of like the older music. Not that I don't like the new music, I just haven't listened to it as much, whereas like MIA is that song. Like you put MIA on, I'm like, yeah, I love MIA. But I feel like that's always been my answer. It's like for TXT, it's like 20 centimeters. I thought you became a stay in pre-debut or debut, I know. I became a stay during IMU, but my first comeback was Miro. 2019. It was like February. I got into ATEEZ and Stray Kids at like the same time. Like, I got into ATEEZ first because I knew about ATEEZ pre-debut. And then I got into Stray Kids. And obviously Stray Kids shot up and they were like my ult, whereas like ATEEZ just continued to be like a group I stand. So yeah. But I got into Stray Kids and ATEEZ like the same time. Then obviously TXT also debuted at that time as well, so. A lot of groups debuted though. 2019 was crazy. What a year. What a year. But yeah. PC didn't become one of my ults until 2021. Because I was a coward back then. And now look at me. Did y'all see that, like, what was that called? The Monica AI thing? Guys, have you seen this roast thing? There's this thing going around Instagram where it's like an AI that like roasts you. Guys, listen to this. I was gagged. I was like, wow. It says, roast to Ariel. Oh, Ariel, the K-pop devotee who's managed to take stan culture to a whole new planet. Your Instagram screams concert ecstasy with Tokyo, blurry shots, and more emojis than a 12-year-old's diary. You're consistently at events, probably shouting louder than the performers themselves. It's like you're trying to break the record for the most concert attended in a single month while making everyone painfully aware of it. Ever so obsessed, perhaps you should consider diversifying your interests beyond soupy cakes and hashtags that might help your 5 minutes of fame actually last that long. And those captions, so enlightening, I feel like my IQ dropped a few points. Good luck channeling all that energy into something recognizable outside of the echo chamber of K-pop fandoms. I was like, yeah. Anyways, I was gagged. They really, yeah. I was gagged. I was like, oh. I was like, that's so funny. And then I was like, oh. Yeah. It was really funny. It was really funny. Yeah, anyways. So I saw it going around, and I saw my friends posting it, so I was like, oh, like, I'll see what mine is. And then I was like, oh. Oh, that's so funny. It's a website. It's a website called Roast Monica. I just typed Monica Roast. But then it says, under the bold skies of Seoul, Ariel floats with a heart rhythmically beating in tune with the latest K-pop tracks. Her digital presence captures transcendent moments with an exuberance that echoes her MOA dedication. Each click is a dance of wonder, and her soul seeks the next starry experience. Like, that's actually cute. And then this freaking roast. And then it says I'm an ENFP. Bestie, I'm not an ENFP. Oh, well, it even predicts your... Oh, guys, we gotta read this. It predicts my love life. It says, oh, look, an ENFP, the unicorn of MBTI profiles. Bestie. Guys, I didn't read this. It says, oh, look, an ENFP, the unicorn of MBTI profiles. Spontaneous and ever so committed, Ariel has more concert plans than actual days in the year. You flit from Tokyo festivals to Seoul pop-ups like a butterfly on a sugar high. Convince yourself that every ATEEZ member is your long-lost soulmate. With endless chatter about your latest obsessions, one could argue you were never meant to function in the realm of normal human responsibilities. Oh. 2024 fortune. In 2024, expect to attend even more electrifying K-pop concerts, possibly in such excess that your phone battery dies faster than your social calendar fits. Hiccups will cause you to miss flights at least twice, but somehow you'll always make it into the opening act. The stars laugh in favor of unexpected perps. Free merch from a fan meeting, perhaps. Finally justifying to the universe why your credit card company thinks you live at the local arena. Oh. It says your strengths and your weaknesses. Your strengths: highly enthusiastic, creative storytelling, passionate about interests, strong networking skills, adaptable to change. Weaknesses: overcommitted to events, too emotionally invested in fandoms, restless when not entertained, prone to social burnout, attention-seeking behavior. And then it says my love life. The stars predict a glimpse of romance under the neon lights of your favorite band's next world tour. Look for someone who shares your zest for K-pop adventures and can match your overflowing energy. They should appreciate long nights discussing musical theories and not mind being your concert buddy in crime. Together, you'll create a harmony of passion and companionship that makes all the noise worth cherishing. Oh. Well, that was a little bit too real for 9 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. That's so funny. It's all jokes. It's all funny. Yep. Guys, how fun. Anyways, if you guys want to be roasted and you don't get your feelings hurt very easily, I would suggest looking at it. If you get your feelings hurt easily, don't read it. Because, like, not gonna lie, when I read the roast, my feelings got hurt a little bit. But then I remembered that it's just some random AI who made this. Like, it's not an actual person. But I did get my feelings hurt. Guys, do you want to hear my life motto? It says my life motto is dance like everyone is watching and you need the attention. Anyways, okay, this one's cute though. It says, others' perspective. The universe whispers tales of Ariel as a star in perpetual motion, shimmering and dazzling in the galaxy of her passions. Others gaze with awe at her fearless pursuit of joy and creativity, drawing from her a magnetic energy as palpable as a comet's trail. In the cosmic dance of social souls, Ariel, she shines brightly, reminding us of the joy found in fervor and free spirit. Well, that's cute. I don't recommend doing it, guys. Like, it's cute, but, like, it's also, like, you know, like, it's so funny. Guys, wait a minute. Can you look up other people's? Guys, there's a thing to test your... Guys, let's go a little bit delusional. There's an AI agent analysis of your compatibility with somebody on Instagram. So of course, I looked up my compatibility with Paige Subin. Let's read this. Let's read this together. Fall in love story. In the bustling streets of Tokyo, Ariel and Subin crossed paths at a K-pop concert. They shared their love for music, sparking an instant connection. Ariel, with her camera in hand, captured every moment, while Subin, ever the performer, serenaded her with impromptu covers. As they explored the city, from the neon lights of Shibuya to the serene gardens of Ueno, their laughter echoed through the air. By the time they reached the Tokyo Tower, they realized their hearts were in perfect harmony, much like their favorite K-pop tracks, creating a love story as vibrant as the city itself. Ariel, the ENFP, is a whirlwind of energy and creativity, always ready to embark on the next adventure, while Subin, the INFJ, is a calm and thoughtful presence, providing a steady anchor amidst Ariel's vibrant storms. Together, they are like a perfectly choreographed K-pop routine, with Ariel's spontaneity adding flair and Subin's introspecting ensuring every move has meaning. Their personalities complement each other like a catchy chorus and heartfelt verse, making them a duo that can conquer any stage, whether it's a concert hall or the streets of Seoul. Oh! Guys, we got a score of 90. Oh. Oh. Guys, this is hilarious. I'm sorry. This is really funny. This is really funny. Anyways. This is what I will be reading now for the next, like, 7 years. Anyways, it was lovely chatting with y'all. I have to go because if I don't leave soon... How did I guess my routine? Did it actually guess yours right? It didn't guess mine right. Mine was wrong. Me and Subi are ready for each other? Exactly. It said I was an ENFP. I'm an ENTJ. So they got 2 wrong. Let's read Subi's roast. Wait. That's really funny, guys. That's really funny. The Subi roast was really good. Anyways, I'm going to go because I need to rest before my family comes back. It was lovely chatting with y'all. I hope to be back live maybe this weekend if I can. If not, stay tuned. I will be trying to post content back when I'm available to obviously post. Obviously all of that stuff was just for fun and shits and giggles. Like, it's not serious at all. Like, please don't take it seriously. But yeah, it was lovely chatting with y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.